we bring in Ted Williams, former D.C. homicide detective and Fox News contributor. Ted, welcome. This is obviously a tragic day for his family. He has two young children, and his wife had said this, Ted, earlier today. She said, quote, there had been some threats. She said, I just know that he said there were some people that had been threatening him. I can't really give a thoughtful response right now. I just found this out, and I'm trying to console my children. I mean, this poor woman had to have been in shock, but that is a significant piece of information to begin with here, Ted.
Yes, it is, Martha, and I got to tell you, what a tragedy, but everyone is saying that it was targeted, and I am echoing the same thing. When you see the gunman, there's a lot that you learn about this gunman. First of all, you can see that he is right-handed, that he does use his left hand to support that gun. He knows what he's doing. You can tell that he's proficient in using that weapon. You can see, and I've heard that after he shot Thompson here, the gun jammed. He was able to clear that jam and continue to shoot that gun. And at some stage or another, as you know, he ran away, got on one of the e-bikes, got into Central Park, and they haven't seen him since.
Yeah. So, Ted, I'm going to ask the control room to show us the full shot of his face, the shooter's face. Take that lower right photo full across the screen. Now, this is the best photo I've seen in terms of his features and the upper part of his face. It strikes me that if you know him, you're going to know him from this picture, right?
They're going to know him from the picture and perhaps from the clothes that he's wearing, although he has that backpack and he could, Martha, have changed clothes at some stage or another.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if you look at his eyes and his nose here, if this is somebody that you know in your life, I think you're going to be able to identify him from this photo because you get a pretty clear shot of his nose, his forehead, and his whole area around his eyes. Ted, obviously the manhunt is underway. A family is grieving. A company has lost their leader, and this is an absolute tragedy on the streets of New York and a manhunt underway. Ted, thank you very much for joining us today.
Pleasure.
Thank you, Ted.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.